Hello everybody and welcome back to the CD Toledo Youth Academy Challenge, and it's Youth Intake Day, so I think we're going to dive in and hopefully be pleasantly surprised. I mean, we're still pretty rubbish, so we should get some good intakes. Let's go have a look. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back, and the first thing to look at first, because you can't look at the first thing second, so the first things first, 6th in the table. We are in a playoff spot, and even if Almeria win their game in hand, we're still in a playoff spot, would be 1 point ahead of them. So we're in a good position. 33 games gone. We are 2 points away from Mallorca in third. So, you know, if you finish third, you get a favourable playoff draw, which we'll be playing at the moment. We're only 7 points off Valladolid in second, which is an automatic playoff spot. And we're 8 points off Zaragoza in top. Now, 8 points, I think, is quite a lot. And Valladolid do have a game in hand, as do Mallorca. But, you know, we're being positive. We're in the playoffs. And we're playing very, very well at the moment. We're picking up a few losses, but mainly draws. And mainly turning the draws we have got into wins, So a few losses, mainly wins and a couple of draws, but you'll see here like 3-2, we beat Eibar 3-2 65th minute, and in the 88th they got a consolation. We've got a 2-1 win over Malaga, the 78th minute, a great comeback against Malaga where we won 2-1, and then Real Madrid B. I mean, that was all in the first half, that's a bad example, but you know, normally these were games previously we would be potentially drawing. I mean, even against Coruna, we're a little bit unlucky, really. We missed a penalty in the first half. They scored in the 80th minute to get a winner. Like, they're just good games. We're playing good games. And Miranda's got absolutely annihilated 5-1. Crimson Mori, Jake Mills, Constantino, an own goal, and Oscar Moreno in there as well for a goal, which was absolutely lovely. We played Barcelona B, beat them again. This time their manager didn't get sacked after we beat them. But generally, yeah, I'm very happy with how the season's gone. I think the 4-1-4-1 has been really good. We do have to touch on the Spanish Cup. If I just get rid of this so that you can see the Spanish Cup in here. Look at this. We beat Pasia 3-0 very convincingly. Naval Carnero, we beat 1-0 on... wow, not convincingly at all. A 1-0 win with a penalty in the 10th minute from Kazushi, scoring his penalty. We did play well. We created lots of chances, but only 1-0 against a lower league team. But then we drew the mighty Athletic Bilbao, who were going to come to our stadium, and we only just lost 2-1. They scored, we scored. They then instantly scored to go ahead again, but we pretty much matched them. Okay, we didn't have as good chances in terms of XG, but 11 shots each, 4 on target for us, 6 on target for them. They dominated possession, but we played well. We played well against a La Liga team. So I'm sort of thinking, you know, if we go up, we may not be completely out of our depth. Athletic Bilbao are 10th in Spanish First Division in La Liga. They are mid-table, bang on. So we've sort of went toe-to-toe with a mid-table La Liga team, which I think is just incredible. I think it, like, you can't disregard things like that. It's a good barometer to sort of show where you are. And then again, when you look at the league table, the teams above us, Zaragoza, Valladolid, Mallorca, Alaves, Elche, I'm pretty sure they've all been in La Liga, like in their recent history. Maybe not Elche, I'm sure they have, but competitions? No, landmarks? Where do you see the track? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there you go, yeah. They were in the La Liga like 2 seasons ago. So, I mean, we are sort of keeping pace with the ex-La Liga teams and the people you would expect to be in Liga. Malaga, Almeria, they're all up there, and we're up there with them. So I think we're doing really, really well. In terms of goal scorers and ratings, we've only got Oscar Moreno, who's up there with a 7.36. Yellow cards, Martin Huertas is up there with 9. He's done very well in terms of getting booked, but that's because he's throwing himself into a tackle every now and then. But yeah, we're going up. It's not completely off the cards yet. If we compare this to the XG table, we are playing exactly to our XG, which is something I commented on before in the last episode, and it's something that I think is good. We have 8 more points than expected, but that still means we're in the same part of the table if everyone was playing to their XG. I mean, Valladolid have 12 extra points. That's impressive. Yeah, well done. I mean, Malaga have 7 less points. Wow, they're in 8th. They're struggling. Yeah, they're feeling it. So if you sort by actual position, yeah, we're 6th and 6th. Elche are up in 5th, but should be 10th. Alaves are 4th, should be 8th. First and first is fine. Second and third, third and fourth, that's not a problem. Yeah, Malaga 8th should be second. Wow, okay. And Barcelona B. 22nd, should be 22nd. Absolutely dreadful. But, yeah. But anyway, I'm dawdling because I want to keep you around a little bit longer. But if you've got this far, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and leave me a comment at the end of the video. Or when you think you've seen the best player in the intake, leave me a comment and say, this person is the best player. But replace the words this person with their name. Because otherwise I don't know who you mean. Let's go and have a look at our intake. Oh my god, in the words of Janice from Friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elite talents. 7 elite talents. That is incredible. 1 top talent who's a goalkeeper. Good. Oh god, we need a young goalkeeper coming through. Good talents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good talents and 3 decent talents. And then we have an Israeli. And Israeli is the only other nationality we have looking. And he's the first person we're going to look at. Bar Shimesh. Here he is. He is Israel and Czech. He is 6'1". He has a jumping reach of 11. He is physical and he is a young midfielder. Cool. Other than that, he's got really crap potential ability, so probably will write him off because he's also unambitious, which I don't like. Next up, Santiago Rodriguez, midfield centre. And he is a resolute leader, so he may have a potential. 5'6", jumping reach of 6. Physicals are really bad. Mentals aren't amazing. Technically not very good. But it's a really good personality, so he may get a youth contract just because of that personality. You know, feed the youth team, feed the B team, keep these people coming through and see how they get on. I forgot to point out, but it is led by Andres Pinto, so he is top, the left back up there, but we'll get onto those later. Carlos Carreras, left back, centre back, 1-star current ability, 2-star potential. He is a driven, technical 6-foot defender with jumping reach 7. He actually looks like he's not got a bad starting block. Very determined, good teamwork, good work rate. He'd be perfect for my Man United save. Go check that out. Bravery 15, physicals looking good. First touch, technique, not bad at all. Tackling 8, crossing 10. I mean, he's a fullback with crossing 10. It's not dreadful. It's really not dreadful. And we get to find a player that's got a beard, which is always good fun. But yeah, the lack of potential is a little bit of a concern, but not dreadful, even in the decent talents. Right, good talents then. Midfield right, attacking field right, we've got Usman Kone. And he is a 1-star current ability, 2.5-star potential, balanced leader, young winger, 5'10", fitness of 12, acceleration 12, determination 11, leadership 12, teamwork 15. Not bad technically, he looks absolutely dreadful. Technique 10, first touch 9, finishing 8, and then everything else is 7 or below with a lot of 4s and 5s and 3s. He's got 4 for corners, heading, long shots, long throws, penalty taking. 3 for marking, 3 for tackling. Yeah, I mean, you're a winger, you don't really need them. 5 for free kick taking. He's actually not, now that I've looked at it in that sense, he's not dreadful if he improves his dribbling and his crossing. But mentally has got a lot of work to do. But 2.5-star potential, you never know. You never know. Spanish and Senegalese. So welcome in Usman Kone. Sergio is a left or right midfielder. 0.5-star current ability, 3-star potential. Sergio, 5'8". He is a realist. He is physical. He is a young winger. He has jumping reach 7, acceleration 11, pace 12, determination 13, work rate 11, first touch 8, dribbling 9, crossing 7. Doesn't look too bad, and he's actually consistent. Lots of room to grow. Good personality, versatile, quick. Yeah, I mean, again, it's not awful to fill out the under-19s and the B team. So this does look like a pretty decent intake, and we're halfway through the good talents at the moment. 1-star current ability, 3-star potential, right back, David Cuevas. I think that would be David Cuevas. Right, he is an unambitious physical young fullback, 5'9", jumping reach 7, natural fitness 17, acceleration 12, balance 11, decisions 11, teamwork 13, work rate 8, crossing is low at 6, marking 7, passing 6, tackling 10, so could be a decent defensive sort of fullback, but we'll see. But he is injury prone, but he is very, very consistent. I mean, I feel like I know I've not looked at that for everyone because I'm going to have to spend more time as we go up to the higher ranked players, but that's a couple of players already that have got better consistency than we normally see for regens or new gens. So We'll have to wait and see. That is a question. Is it a new gen or is it a regen? Let me know down below. Peter Aber, Spanish striker. Hopefully the next Raul. Half a star. 3 star. That's another question. Who's your favourite? I'm using all my questions up today. Who's the best Spanish striker, in your opinion, ever? In your lifetime? Like, think about it. Raul, Fernando Torres was class. David Villa was really good. Who else have we got? You've got, like, Morata. Maybe not. I feel like I'm really missing someone who was of that sort of Raul era as a Spanish striker. I'm sure you guys will remind me in the comment section. But yeah, Peter Aber, he is a mercenary, a leader young striker, really awful physicals, 5'11", jumping reach 9, fitness 9 are his best. He can't run. He's got pace 7, acceleration 5. Okay, so he's got a pretty rubbish top speed, and it takes him quite a long time to get to that top speed. Okay, aggression 11, determination 13, work rate 13, finishing 13, free kick taking 12. Other than his physicals, he's not dreadful. And that is annoying, because physicals, they do grow with age a lot, but we don't have the best facilities to help grow those physical attributes. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Ernesto Villa, we're going to go with, not Villa, we're going to go with Villa. Half a star current ability, 2.5 star potential, holding midfielder or centre back, 6'5", jumping reach 14. He is a sporting, physical young centre back. He's got lots of dirt on his face and a nice beard as well. Tackling 12, teamwork 16, work rate 11. Mental's not dreadful, lots of 7s, so they'll probably grow to be like 10 or 11, you would imagine, with his potential. And the physicals are pretty rubbish, but again, you could grow them. He'd win a lot of headers being 6'5" with a good jumping reach. His heading is 9, so again, not dreadful. Tackling 12, marking 7. There's a B team player there, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a good B team player there. Another consistent player, fairly consistent, good in the air, lots of room to grow, works well in the team, good personality. I mean, lack of determination and a bit injury prone, but yeah, it's B team potential in it, B team. That's what we've got to think of. Right, into the top talent and then the elite talents, where we'll spend a little bit more time looking at these players. So Alberto Suarez, 1 star current ability, 4.5 star potential as a top talent young goalkeeper. And just to show you how much we need a goalkeeper coming through our youth team, if we sort by position, Diego Miguel, have I got everything on here? No, under 19. Diego Migueles, 2.5 star. Martin Torres, 2.5 star. Papa Fey, 2.5 star. That's in the under 19s. In the B team, Andreas Miguel, 1.5 star. In the first team, we have... this is the one where I've got everyone selected. There we go. Pablo Hulamo, our first choice goalkeeper, is a 3-star goalkeeper. Daniel Magalhaes has a 2.5 star potential. And that's it. That is it for goalkeepers. So I'm thinking if this guy looks pretty decent as a young goalkeeper, he's going to go straight in the first team, and next year I might take the punt to put him in. Can you remember we did that with Jan Petric? He just came back 1 year off loan and then went straight into the first team in the Premier Division. I'm sort of thinking we play the potential game and get a potential good young goalkeeper in. Also, while we're on this screen, if you're wondering why I've got player status right at the end here, have you ever had that bug where your columns don't stay the width that you say they were? And you'll come back and it'll have like everything from transfer value on will just be off the screen and you can't see it. If you add the add column player status to the last column, they never resize. It's a good little hint and tip I read on the forums. There you go. It looks a bit weird, but it also does quickly show you what's going on. It doesn't overlap them like on here, but I also really like it here. So I was torn. So I've got it twice, but that's why player status is now at the end of this screen, this view. But yeah, anyway, back to the youth intake. We are looking at Alberto Suarez, the goalkeeper. 1 star current ability, 4.5 star potential. Okay, he's a balanced shot-stopping young goalkeeper. He's 6 foot. His jumping reach isn't the best. His goalkeeping attributes aren't the best. However, he has a good aerial reach. He has good reflexes. He rushes out a bit too much. Doesn't punch the ball, which I've actually noticed makes a difference this year. If that is up in the high teens, if you're talking 15 to 20 for punching tendencies, you will see that goalkeeper punch a lot more crosses than catching them. It's really interesting. I've never saw that in a match engine before, but low eccentricity is good, so he should only rush out at the right time. First touch is bad, according that we like a ball-playing goalkeeper. Comms need to go up. Passing, one-on-ones, kicking. It's not dreadful. I would just get him working on distribution, I think, to start with. No, I'd get him working on communication, because that would get command and area and comms up. So, yeah, and his concentration. He'd need to improve his... and his anticipation. Okay, he needs quite a lot of work, and he can't see, and he won't work hard. Brilliant. Amazing. And he's got no stamina or strength. He's a goalkeeper. It doesn't really matter. I've played in goal plenty of times. You don't need stamina or strength or work rate. It's probably the one position you can get away with not having stamina, strength or work rate at this sort of level. But, you know, I'm sure he'll get some game time. But he's not too bad, is what I'm trying to get at. He is very agile. He has a good personality, a balanced personality. Unfortunately, he is the first inconsistent player that I've clocked that on in this, which is a little bit irritating. But here we go. Here we go. So in the elite talents, we have 1 5-star, 2 5-stars, 3 5-stars, 4 5-star players, potentially 4 5-star players. Now everyone else in here is like 4.5. So this is good. This is very good. And we're going to start with a striker, Alex. One name, love it. We've got Alex, Tony, Raphael. Oh my god, you could have like if they Tar, it could be Tar, ATR, Art. Oh my god, if they all played together in the same lineup is Art. I'm already dreaming. Striker, pressing forward, Alex, 1-star current ability, 5-star potential. He looks incredible if he had some pace. Oh my word, if he had pace, I'd be very, very excited in my pants. Alex is a 15-year-old, fairly determined young striker who is also a leader. 5'8", jumping reach of 7. If you're wondering why I'm pointing those out, I've just got a thing about height and a thing about jumping reach. That's all it is. However, mentals, he has aggression 11, bravery 15, decisions 11, determination 15, leadership 14, teamwork 12, work rate 12. Awesome. Get that off the ball up. Get his composure up a little bit. That would go really well with first touch 13, dribbling 14, finishing's a bit low as well, but finishing doesn't matter. Finishing, if you watch Bust the Net on stream, I've got a regen in his save, and he does this thing where you can, it's quite a good idea, I might nick it for next year, but you can upgrade your regen by donating things to his stream and things like that. I made my guy a defender, a centre-back, that's where I play in real life, and then I converted him to a striker by using channel points, and he has finishing 6, and he won the European Golden Boot. So finishing doesn't mean much in Football Manager, everything else does. But the physicals, the mentals, the technicals do look pretty decent. I'm excited by Alex. Yes, he's not consistent, bollocks, but hopefully he can work on that, and he needs to work on his strength. But he does have lots of bravery, lots of room to grow, a decent personality, a committed player, a bit versatile, and we don't need to register him because he's too young. But yeah, it could be a left winger. Could be a left winger if we change system. Could play in behind the striker if we go for a shadow strikery sort of role. But I like Alex. First one of the elites. Look very, very good. Now, he is the actual only 1-star current ability player, so everyone else should have better starting stats. And where better to look then he puts the T in Art. It's Tony, attacking midfield, 1.5-star current ability, 5-star, 4.5-star potential. Okay, it's all right. Balanced, creative, young attacking midfielder. Physicals are a little bit down on what I was expecting. He is 5'5" with a jumping reach of 1, so he's not winning any headers. Agility 9, balance 10, pace 8, stamina 6, acceleration 7, strength 4, jumping reach 1. Not amazing. Mentally, though, aggression 9, anticipation 11, flair 15, decisions 9, off the ball 7, vision 12, work rate 12, technique 14, passing 8, long shot 7, first touch 13, and he likes the ball played into his feet, which is a bit weird because I'd think if someone liked the ball played into their feet, it's because they've got the strength to hold someone else off and hold it up, but he's also not a target man, so maybe he just likes it into his feet to turn and get a pass off. I think if you improved his passing and his off the ball is probably, and the off the ball passing and decisions are probably the 3 I'd improve the most. And you've got a playmaker in there because he's got the technique, he's got the vision, he's got the flair. Yeah, I'm not too upset. However, what's this? Not seen this one before. The ability to do the unexpected is one of the main reasons behind his ability to go past his man. So his flair is really good. Oh, it is a flair. Yeah, that's clever. Lots of room to grow, good personality. Strongest area of the game is his balanced and skillful player, versatile. He can't jump, we know that, we saw that. Not operating at our level, he is should be looking to add greater consistency to his game. And needs to improve strength and fitness. But not too bad. Not too bad, Tony. Next up, Alberto Nunez, midfield centre, 1.5 star current ability, 4.5 star potential. Alberto Nunez is a balanced technical young midfielder, 5'11", jumping reach 6, but he looks pretty well rounded for his age, and he's really consistent. Oh my god, that's really good. At this age, 15 years old, to be really consistent. Hopefully he doesn't lose that. First touch 14, passing 14, tackling 11, technique 13, determination 13, vision 10, fitness 14, balance 11, agility 11. He's screaming deep line playmaker to me, which is what they say. And I like the look of Nunez. He looks very handy. He does look handy. And I can't wait to give all these players some good faces, because these faces are absolutely horrendous. But I like Alberto Nunez. This is a good intake. Miguel Navarro, attack midfield right, 1.5 star current ability, 5 star potential. Now, it's interesting. I'm interrupted myself, which is a weird thing to do. Should I apologise to myself? I don't know. Anyway, there's a lot of energy in this stream. In this video today. I'm all over the place. Would they all be 5-star if Supreme Dave was still at the club? That's the question. That is the question. We'll go and look at our top 5-star player in a minute, 5-star potential player, and see how they compare. Miguel Navarro, attacker midfield right. He is fickle, creative, young winger, not too bad. 16 years old, not consistent, can't jump. His technical ability is a hallmark for play approach to the game. Lots of room to grow. 5'4", but he brings a little bit of a lack of pace. Acceleration 8, pace 9, but he's very fit with 15. Flair 14, leadership 11, teamwork 11, vision 12, passing 13, technique 15, first touch 11, finishing 14, dribbling 12. He'll be a good winger. He'll be a good little nippy winger. Loves to run with the ball down the right and is a right winger, like right-footed. Improve the concentration, get some of those physicals up, a bit more anticipation. He'll be one hell of a player. Work rate needs to improve as well. No, don't want lazy people at my club. Thank you very much. Next up, Raphael. He puts the R in art. It's Raphael on the left. 1.5 star current ability, 4.5 star potential, 5'10", jumping reach of 7. He's a balanced physical young winger. Pace, fitness, agility, acceleration. Awesome. Love it. Determination 14, flair 13, teamwork 11, work rate 13, technique 11, crossing 10. He's got the basis of a really good player. Raphael. I feel like it's missing an A. It should be Raphael, but we'll go with Raphael. He can't shoot, but he has lots of room to grow. He's got a load amount of pace. He's got flair, versatile. Yeah, I like the look of him. I do like the look of him. I think he's one of the best we've seen so far, Raphael. I'm not against that. Xavi Zabalaza, what a name that is. 1.5 star current ability, 5-star potential centre-back. Xavi Zabalaza is a temperamental, technical young centre-back who's 15. He's 6 foot and he has jumping reach 13. Strength's a bit low, but that'll come up. Physicals look good. Fitness 13, jumping reach 13, balance 13, acceleration 12, bravery 13, determination 11, flair 12, marking 11, and technique 13 as well. He can even wing in a cross if you need him to from centre back, but he needs to work on his positioning, his work rate. Some concentration needs to go up as well, but another one, he's probably going to be pretty good. He's probably going to be pretty good to have those sort of attributes at 15, especially some like yellow attributes for mentals and physicals. I like it. He's not consistent, which is annoying. Needs to get some more strength, but is versatile. Has good technical ability at centre back, so he should be easily trained to be a ball playing centre back as well, which is lovely. And then we come to the wonderfully talented group is led by Andreas Pinto. Okay, so it doesn't actually describe him as anything special, but Andreas Pinto at left back, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. This guy is leading our youth intake. He is a light-hearted, technical young fullback. He is 5'7" with a jumping reach of 8, but he has acceleration 12, stamina 14, pace 10, agility 10, aggression 11, bravery 14, teamwork 11, work rate 16, tackling 14, crossing 8, dribbling 7. They really need to improve the way we play. But concentration at 9 is a good start. Off the ball, positioning at 8, not too bad. Passing at 10, free kick taking 10, pace 10. He's good. He's going to be good. He is going to be good. And he's not consistent or inconsistent. So he's just average in terms of consistency. But works really hard for the team. Lots of room to grow. Light-hearted and jovial. A committed player. Gives his all for the cause. Bit versatile in there as well. But needs to work on his strength. Pinto looks good. But let me know down below which one is your favourite of that intake. I think some of the ones that we had earlier on look pretty decent as well. And I think we're building a good squad here. That is good. Right, who are they being compared to, though? Who is our four? We don't have... Oh, I guess we have the similar ratings as before. But this is... Andrew Neeson is a 4.5-star player. He is coming along very, very well after signing that new contract. Another really good left back, so we're going to have a couple to choose from. But this is the sort of guy they're comparing to in 4.5, which isn't bad at all, right? Physicals and mentals looking good. Technicals are getting there. You're more defensive than you are offensive, Andrew, but, you know, we're getting there, which is really, really good. He's got a little timer in his pros. Oh, stamina allows him to keep running. That's good. And then they sort of potential-wise, because it's saying Andrew Neeson has nearly maxed out his potential. So we've got Abel Gelago, who is 16 years old. This is a 5-star potentially a 5-star potential player. And look at those physicals. That's what we're looking for, physicals like that. But also look at his improvement. It's going really well. Mentals are not too bad. Technically, has got a lot of room to grow. But yeah, this is the thing. If we're churning out, if we're getting people that are comparative to him, and they're only 1 year younger, and he's got these sort of physicals, I think we've got a good crop here. I think we've got a really decent crop of players, and we're going to be in a very, very good position for the next few years, I think, But there we go. Let me know your favourite down below. Sorry for all the ramblings. It's been a really weird day. I live in Singapore, for those that don't know, and my work day on a Monday starts at like midday. So I've just finished my work day now, because it's like 9 o'clock at night. It's 9:30 at night. So I've just finished my working day, and I've still got a lot of energy from my work calls. So I thought I'd record a video. Hopefully it's been good. Let me know down below how you feel about this video, this youth intake, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.